It's PSTV, driven by Haldeman Ford.
Hey, it's The Crew Continued. It's Chris and the crew, driven by Haldeman Ford. We're talking about the guys that we've all apparently dumped when we were in our 20s.
Or the guys maybe that you should dump in your late 20s.
Okay. I thought we weren't going to talk about Tiffany and Matt anymore.
Oh my God.
I didn't say that at all. That's you.
Yeah, you were the one who said it
No,
earlier.
I was just bringing up stuff. She brought up the name Matt.
You
I
did
just said-
specific
No.
details.
I
No.
don't
Adam,
think I've dated
you're a liar.
anybody on this
Another one.
list so far.
Liar.
But okay, more.
All
We
right.
want more.
How about the guy who hasn't grown up yet? Like, he hasn't really purchased anything of value. Like, he doesn't even have, like, a real bed. He still sleeps on, like, on a twin. Like, his couch is something that he inherited from his great-grandmother when she passed away, like, 10 years ago. Like, he doesn't have his own real...
Do you still sleep in the same bed that you slept in as a child?
Growing up.
You have a twin, right?
I'm happy to tell you, I haven't had a twin since 2008. It's been 7 years.
So what do you have now,
Pure
fool?
grown-up bliss.
But he still has his Superman sheets on the double bed.
Correction, X-Men.
X-Men, sorry.
Get it right.
Yeah, you better be careful because all these things are things about you, so all the girls are going to be dumping you.
I'm fine. I'm great.
How about the guy?
No, I'm good. I have not.
How about the guy that you've been dating for a while, since like your early 20s, and it's just like comfortable. It's like so you never break up with him,
I've been there.
right?
Remember
it's
I told
not
you.
like it's not like you can tell it's not the one, but
But it's a hard.
It's comfortable. You don't- yeah.
It's a hard habit to break. You're used to each other. You're like, what do I do without that person? You get together. You break up. You get back together. You break up. That's miserable. I've been there.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
But don't you need a
I've
change?
been there.
Like, sometimes people are scared of change.
But
when
that's
they
the
know.
thing.
Chris
Well,
hates
you know
change.
me.
But that's a positive
hates
change. If
change.
someone makes you miserable, you
No,
can't.
she hates it.
But
though.
then you'll find that
She
thing.
hates conflict and she hates change,
It's
and
true.
both of those things would have to happen.
It's true. And then you find, so you're miserable. You know you're miserable. You know you need to get out of it. But then there's that one thing, and you're like, okay, it's fine. It's fine again.
His one
'Cause then
redeeming
you won't
quality.
have
Yep,
to.
no, it's
then
true.
you won't have to go through all that uncertainty and that unknown.
yeah.
That's
true.
tough. That sucks. But you got to do it.
Going back into that
We
dating
eventually
world,
obviously broke
going
up.
back in that dating world is so scary.
It is.
right? Especially if
is.
you've been in a long relationship.
Well, and also when all your friends have somebody, the weddings are starting,
Yeah.
Babies
you know,
are
all
popping
that
out.
stuff.
You don't want to start over.
It's true. It's true.
But why?
So,
if it's
yeah,
a
I've been
positive
there.
change, go for it. You got
Some
nothing
people,
to lose.
some people are scared of that.
Not everybody.
but-
not
but-
everybody
But
is
be miserable.
so brave.
That's why you break up with these people. That's why they made this list.
Oh my God! You know how many people are together and miserable?
Yeah.
All right. What's another one?
She sounds like she speaks from experience.
No, not now. I was.
You need a
not
hug?
now.
I'm
need
just
a hug.
saying.
All right. What's another
All right,
one?
Anyway, how about that one guy when you think about him, you just want to say like
Whoa.
you think about
Like
him,
the jerk.
like the jerk.
The jerk.
Like you can think about him right now. The guy that as soon as someone mentions his name, you're like,
I can name like 4.
No, I don't think I can name any.
you've never broken up with someone that you just had
1, 2,
enough
3,
with,
4.
or he even broke your heart, and someone's like, oh, what about Pete? And when you think of Pete, you're like,
I
Yeah.
had a friend who, even like years later, 10 years later,
Yeah.
still called him like the D-bag.
Yep.
You know, I'm like, God, aren't you over it by now? You're still calling him like nasty names?
isn't it weird?
But I
that
guess he was like jerky, you
you
know?
have that one that you always remember, but not in a positive way. It's not the one that got away. It's like the one that you want to still kill. Like you want to wrap your hands around
Yes.
the throat and just.